Hey folks, it's Dr. Smith. We are in week 6 of this summer INFS 1010 course. In week 6, we're going to look at Module 3 and Module 4 of Microsoft Excel. Within Module 3, there's also an exam. It's a short exam. I would consider it a formative assessment, which is kind of a in-between assessment just to kind of see where everyone is at. So I'll walk you through that as I walk you through the other requirements for these two modules. For Module 3, there is another click-through training. I've also got the LinkedIn trainings linked for you. And there's the textbook project. The textbook project for Module 3 involves looking at some data for a call center, like a customer service call center. You'll see that there are 4 tabs for it. I want to point out the formulas and key terms tab, kind of like last week with the documentation tab. This is a tab that I've seen in the real world that statisticians will provide with their Excel sales reports or data reports, which gives you definitions for all the things that you would need to find in that report. So if you're one who views spreadsheets like this, look out for a documentation or a key terms tab. And if you're one who ends up making spreadsheets like this, try to include something like this. This will help your readers differentiate what the different data tools are and how to use them in their own job. In the textbook project, there is a second start file. This is an explore file. You won't submit this file. This file will not be something that will be graded by the system. However, it is important to follow it because it's going to help you understand some things that you will apply to the start file that you do submit. Plus, it's part of the instructions. So as you're going step by step, if you're trying to skip this, then you might accidentally skip steps for the actual graded assignment. The formulas and functions exam for Module 3, it is a click-through type exam. I do recommend that you full screen the window, and as with the previous one, if you are having trouble seeing the tasks, then you need to click the task instructions button here to make sure that that gray box pops up for you here. As with the other Excel modules and Module 4, there is an optional bonus. You'd be required to do that if you're wanting to take the MOS exam. Plus, it will give you up to 25 bonus points for each of those optional bonuses that you complete. For Module 4, there's a click-through training. I have some LinkedIn videos linked, and you are to complete the textbook project for Module 4. Now, the textbook project for Module 4 is probably my favorite of all the Excel projects. This is one of those where if you wanted to print something out and put it on your fridge, and you could confuse your colleagues into trying to figure out what all this fancy looking spreadsheet data, graphs, and charts look like. More importantly though, this module deals with graphs and charts, which is going to be a substantial part of the Excel final. It's also a substantial part of the MOS exam if you're choosing to go that path. Those are our items for this week. If you have questions, need any help, please reach out. I also have my office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays at 5:30. Have a great week.